Hello, my mic was muted. Sorry. I said hello at the very start and then I was muted. I keep my mic mute most of the time. Because honestly, like who wants to have a live mic all the time when your computer's on? Not me. No thanks. Hey guys. I got cut off in the last stream. And that was because of like a little bump glitch thing. I had solved it. I found out that my stream key being the same one every time. This is gonna sound dumb as fuck, okay? I had YouTube Studio directly linked to OBS, and I thought that would solve the problem of any duplicate stream keys, like having to come up with any, because I thought it would just keep track of the streams for me. I mean, they're all in in OBS. I click manage streams, and then I click which stream I want, and then I start streaming, and it's like, okay, so that should be fine. Turns out, sometimes I would have a problem where I would be streaming, and then there'd be a little like network bump where I'd lose connection for a bit, and then I'd come back on, and I'd be fine. Like the stream would reconnect, it'd be okay. But then it would also have started another stream with the same stream key, obviously, right? But that happened a bit, and that also happened. Like I would find myself, okay, a little bit of a network error. Oh no. 3 hours of that stream was also streamed to this stream, and now I have to remake the stream and delete that. Or, the original stream completely disconnected, and now I'm streaming to a different stream, and people are coming in and being like, hey, how are you doing? And I didn't even know, because I'm looking at the other stream's chat, not knowing it was disconnected. So, things like that would happen. But, I think I'm doing okay now. I don't know if this is gonna do the thing again, but we should be fine, right? I think we'll be okay. Here, just let me check. I'll just do one last check, okay? Yes, we're fine. A-okay. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I made sure my worries are quenched. We're just going over like. Here, I'll go over the next stuff later if I remember. Guys, last stream I was just grinding and nothing else. Didn't even have anything in the background. That was a bit of a problem. Or in my earlier streams, and like not specifically recently, but more recently than I would like. I've been quiet a lot, and that's because it's partially because I've had something in the background, like just like quiet videos going on, quiet other streams, just been like, oh, just gotta play this game, and I lose myself. It hasn't been that much, like it hasn't been super recent. I've stopped doing it because despite not wanting to be completely alone with my thoughts, just talking, that's kind of what streaming is about. So yeah, That would, okay, it would be good to, like, do that, obviously, you know? A lot of these things are really, really obvious, but it doesn't, it's not as obvious as you might think, just knowing. But I stopped doing that. So, things are better. But last stream, I was just grinding, and I wasn't having a great time, but I was like, okay, well, I'll do this so I can make sure that I'm completely done with the game, and I don't ever have to play it again, because I'll be like, yeah, I'm done with Skyrim, I did the things, and it's done. But I realized that that's not really what I want at all, and that's not fun to watch, and, I'm not saying I don't want to be done with Skyrim. I'm saying just sitting and grinding. Well, it can be fun. Just doing it over and over is not. And you know when I realized that? After the stream disconnected and I came here and I started grinding my sneak skill and my archery skill by going into this temple and shooting the graybeards with my conjured bow while they were like sitting and just like, I don't know, pondering the secrets of the universe. And I was like, this isn't fun at all, and I'm not like really gonna use these skills that much, and I'm like fine, I'm kind of fine otherwise, and why am I doing this? And so I'm not gonna do that because that's stupid. I'll figure out other things. Like, for example, I just checked, okay? You want to talk about skills that are useful to me? Your restoration, okay? This is insane. I didn't even know this existed. In restoration, one of these perks, Magicka, regenerates 25% faster. Put 2 perk points into that, that'll be 50, I bet. That's crazy. How did I never know about that? I want to get it. So, how about instead, like, I don't work on the pointless stuff. How about I work on some nice restoration? Maybe I'll get smithing up too. Maybe I'll get enchanting up too. Maybe alchemy. I don't know about alchemy. Let's, you know, whatever. But hey, let's have more fun with this. Let's have more fun. And by that, with that, I forgot what else I wanted to say. I'm missing something. This is the next quest. Oh, the next Thieves quest. Thieves Guild quest. Yes, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do some of that. Skyrim. I had a whole thing planned out. This is the problem. I'm so not used to speaking that when I do speak, it's usually really quick. And I was just like, okay, here's my little thing, and that's done. It's usually not a multiple subject thing. Ugh. Something unexpected. Okay. Oh, I removed my HUD for the... Oops, I removed my HUD for the thumbnail. Something unexpected. I've been getting more into live streams. I just watch the VODs on YouTube. I'm a VOD frog, as the Twitch folks say. Which is like a kind of funny name, but also like... I don't understand the origin. So it's not funny to me.
Have you seen my mother?
I assume it's way more funny. Uh-oh.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
Oh. Here's something I want to do. I wanted to start taking more control over my sound stuff. Which means that I want the volume to go all the way up here at the max, and then to change the settings in the game. I don't really need footsteps at all, right? And music can go down. Effects. I mean, you don't need effects that much, right? Voices are good, I think. Talk to me. Come on.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Turn it down a little bit. Favor the bow. Yeah, I've been working on my archery skill. Wow, how could you tell? Voice down just a little bit more. Like that much? That much. And that should be more enjoyable, I think. Maybe just music a little bit. Fix it a little bit. There. Maybe that. That's good. Maybe that's good. Better. We'll really figure it out when we get into a fight.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them.
You're
Assuming
still
I haven't used
loud.
them all up.
Oh, turn the voice back down a little bit more. Now that'll be good. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Oh, okay. They're like as loud as me. I don't need them to be as loud as me.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
That could be better. Just one more down, though.
Till next.
It doesn't feel like it's going down. That's the problem. Two more down.
Time. What do you need? Until my cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
No, that's okay. That's good. I think that's
Till next
okay.
time.
I think that's good. Oh. I've been watching VODs of streams, okay? There's, like, I found good ones. And there's more for me to talk about later on, because I've been delving into different communities also. Communities that I never saw myself getting into, personally. Been watching the VODs, different VODs. No real big streamers, just good ones. Just ones that I think are good. Watching them and trying to learn specifically, like, why do I like watching? Oh, you little shit. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm on a weird illusion spell. That's right. Oh wait, are those effects super loud? That's good. Okay, so the problem with that leveling is that it makes my fireballs an okay sound amount, but then I splash into this puddle, it sounds like nothing. Oh well. I'll watch the VOD and try to figure it out. The streams I've been watching, they've been good. Okay, I'll try to find good ones because they're enjoyable. And then I figure out, I look at them and I'm like, what makes this particularly enjoyable? And could I perhaps indulge further into things like that? Now, problem is a slight problem. Slight. No way. Okay, just hold on maybe like a second. I need to figure out how bad this sounds, okay? And then second, like it's really hot, so they need the fan on, but maybe I can just, I don't know, just hold on, okay? This might be better. I have to hear it again. So, I mean, there's gonna be fan sounds when I speak, I'm sure, but it should be better. So let me just check it out. Let me just look on to my replay, and then I will get back to you. All right. You know what? It's actually, like, I can't really hear it. So you totally might. You totally might watching this. So, my bad if you do. I guess this stream VOD or whatever will be ruined for you, but I think it's okay enough to keep going. Let's do it. I watched the stream VODs. I've said that like 50 times now. Watch the stream VODs of theirs and I go, is this good? A lot of it is just the amount of personality. It's harder to put it any way other than that. I'll tell you what. Like, I could improve my settings as much as I want. I could do what bits. I could work out jokes. I could just polish really well. But I can't, or I couldn't keep up with personality. You can't keep up with a good personality. As someone who's got a great personality, just attracts attention to them. I've never been able to keep up with that. I am always the guy who's like, man, I used to sit by a trash can in high school because I didn't want to sit in all the benches in the common room, I guess you would say, in the main high school lobby or whatever. And also a lot of lunch tables, like there was usually never any open ones. I say open. There were never any ones without people on them. So I just sat by a trash can. Again, with my back against it, being like, well, I'll eat my lunch and I'll go back to class. Because every time I tried to get into a group, the most sociable person would be like, oh, you're trying to act like the great guy here, man. You mean all this social. I've touched on how there's always the social one in the group. There's like they're boisterous. They're like, oh, in the group, ha ha ha, and this joke, yeah. And then if you try to even be a part of the group and like make a joke or whatever, they see it as an attack. So that, and me being like, oh, I just can't really compete with personality. Can't compete with other people's personalities, and yeah, can't do it. That leads to me being like a more reserved person in it's entirely. When I'm watching these streams, and I'm getting things from streaming, and I'm getting enjoyment. I'm getting to play video games without feeling guilt, because at least it's maybe going towards something. At least I have a chance of getting monetized or having people see me play video games and possibly enjoying that. I mean, who knows? Sky's the limit. I've been getting subscribers. I've been getting watch times. Things are happening, and so I can play video games, and I don't feel bad anymore. I used to drop video games because I was like, okay, I really enjoyed the story to this, and I would like to see the end, but I in fact feel a crushing amount of guilt for not pursuing anything else at all during this time in which I'm playing a video game for hours. I could be doing anything else to improve my life, and you know, being in an economic state where you can't really afford anything at all, even if you work a good job, a fair job. I didn't work a good job. I worked a fair job. It was fine. It was not an education job. It was a government job. It was an entry-level government job at the IRS. But I couldn't afford anything. I was like, my siblings and my dad and people would be like, hey, you should play this game. It could be fun. And I'd be like, yeah, I should. And I'd start. And I'd get really into it. And I'd be like, okay, wow. I am getting better at Sekiro. Wow. We're getting into it. And then I would be fighting against the boss and dying a couple times, and then I'd be like,
If you've come to Solitude,
I'm not in a good place financially,
keep your nose clean while you're here.
And I am choosing to play a video game rather than do anything to fix that. Like, not in a great place.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
I was not technically poor. I was doing fine. But it's just things like that. But now that I can stream it, instead I feel relief because I can enjoy video games again, which was something I was really missing. I was like crushing me. I know it's like, oh, video games, really? But I've always taken a lot of enjoyment from video games, no matter what really is in them. But the problem with streaming, the problem with my streaming, was that up until, it was like, I don't know how long ago. It was kind of sporadic. It was on and off if I had something on or not in the background. Up until that stopped, I was just playing video games. And I was like sometimes talking, but I was just kind of like make noises sometimes. Go, what? Huh? No, dude. And that's it. That's not personality. That's old school, unpopular Let's Play, but live. That's bad reaction channel, but instead of reacting to other person's video, you're reacting to yourself playing video games. It's not good content. It's hard to see anybody enjoying you playing that, or like really enjoying watching that. And that's the big difference between me and good streamers, or it was, because I'm trying to change it. You see, trying to have fun and be entertaining as well. Oh my gosh, it's almost like that's what streaming is, and I should have been doing that the whole time instead of just playing video games and going like, oh, it's just the guy did the thing, and then being silent for 30 minutes afterwards.
I can't hurt Uncle Rog.
Like that's not.
Tell them he didn't do
It's
it.
not the thing.
Positions.
That's,
Or you need to go home.
oh gosh,
You
a couple
betrayed
flowers and over encumbered me.
Traitor!
Get on with it!
Yeah, chop off his head.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed
Wait,
his
what is he
wife.
holding?
Best she knows now.
Oh, it's one of them axes. Okay,
You're all hard.
here, hold on. I need to eat a couple ingredients while I watch this show. There's like one or two I don't. Elves ear. Hanging moss. I don't have the first one too. What else? Is there anything else? I've eaten like so many ingredients. I can drop tongs. I have tongs. I picked up tongs from somewhere and they're there. Oh wait, here, excuse me, I need to turn on my light. Okay. I did it. For those who don't know, I have a light outside of my residence, my room, and it's an LED light. It says live. I was given it to make sure that when I am live, nobody makes that much of a sound, and it's not really a thing right now because we have to have a. It's not that hopeful right now because we have to have a big fan on outside because it's super hot right now. And I want the fan on even though it might be affecting audio quality. By the way, people are in here right now. How does it get like really fuzzy when I talk? Let me know. Because I just turned on noise suppression and I don't know how well that's helping combat the fan sound. When I checked, it was like, okay, but I also have other things I need to monitor, like the game audio. And if I turn that off, then it turns off for everybody. I guess I just could, but you're here, so maybe you can let me know. The sign. I have the sign outside. It's helpful. It is helpful. It's nice. I like it. I like that sign.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak
What?
escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Ulfric.
There was
Did
no
I escape
murder.
with Ulfric Stormcloak?
Liar.
He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is
I think
our
I
way.
escaped with Ulfric
Such is the ancient
Stormcloak.
custom of Skyrim.
Was he
and
someone I
all
was imprisoned
lords.
with? He doesn't look familiar at all. There's no way out. There's no way. Nope. Alright, Ben. Yep. Let's get this over with, man.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
No! Just take that. Just take it. Maybe.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
I can't take it. Okay, well, spectacle is done. It's time. It's time to start the next thieving quest. It's time to be so crazy and so crazy and epic. By the way, by being like, oh, I'm gonna be super interesting and I'm not gonna have that like too many laughs in my speaking. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be like the craziest over the top. Hey chat, what do chat?
So, what do
I'm not gonna be
we
like that
have
kind
here?
of streamer. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to
don't
keep
deal
my
in land or
calm
property.
little thing.
Oh,
I don't care about this
I'm
man
sorry to
or his
say,
dialogue.
Maybe I did,
I think
maybe I didn't. I can't be expected
this
to
part of the
remember. I don't
quest
care
is like,
what you promise. If I hasn't mercy,
I don't
you
have
kill me.
much
Now,
enjoyment
I have
for
a buyer
the
looking.
Thieves' Quest
Bring it to me,
dialogue
and we'll
options,
talk about Golden
and I've
Arrow
been
Estate.
through them
my boy.
enough
Loud
that
customers
it's
mean good cheer,
just
good
kind of a
cheer.
drag. That's why this is going to be my last Skyrim playthrough ever. By the way, this is not a by the way. Has anybody who is watching this or will watch this ever tried any crazy Skyrim playthrough ideas? Like, oh, I'm only going to do this. I'm going to limit myself to this type of thing. Because I have a single thing. Just one. I either beat or got really close to beating and then decided not to because I'm a hipster. Like, as in, I got the last boss to like a really low amount of health and I was like, oh, who cares? Whatever. Yeah, Skyrim with bare fists. And restoration magic. No helpers. Or nobody like attacking with me. I just did fists and restoration magic, and I wore really heavy armor and leveled my heavy armor skill up until it was close to fully upgraded. I think close to it. And I tried to get the enchantment glitch to work, but I now know I did it the wrong way, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I got my enchantment and smithing and alchemy skills all the way up. The whole way up. Like, fully maxed out. And then when I try to do the cheat, the exploit, I just didn't do it the right way, and I was like, uh-oh, guess it doesn't work. Guess they updated it.
Is that
No.
fur coming
I
out
just
of
did
your
it the wrong way. Which is unfortunate. But anyway, I either beat it or got super close. Skyrim. Bare fists. Restoration magic. Heavy armor. That's it. It was interesting how much it didn't matter. I'll say I was definitely helped by the fact that I chose Khajiit, which has a higher base bare fist damage, and then I found those gloves in the rat way that increases your barehanded attack power by like 15 points. And I think I put that I think I was able to put that enchantment on 2 separate items. But I wanted to do the enchantment exploit and then get that enchantment so powered up that I could one-shot things, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it.
Ah, good.
Didn't end up
Take
mattering.
this. I
But
certainly can't
still.
use it. Not at all. As far as gold, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had.
I
to do.
also
I brought in the coin and walked away. with
maxed
her
out my
copy of the
speech
deed.
skill in that playthrough. Completely maxed it out. And then when I maxed it out, I was like, this doesn't matter. I have 1,000,000 gold.
Not at all. I tend not to ask too much. However, I did notice she. In this business, we rarely. Look, now, since our transaction is done,
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
be on my way.
I'm overweight again. Oh, I gotta shadow this guy? I remember. I don't know why I still have... Like, why I have dragon bones and stuff on me. I should have put them away. Oh, here. It's like my favorite series in the game. I didn't know it existed. I haven't read it either. Yep. What? Yep. Yep.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
What? How am I supposed to shadow him, huh? Go out here and wait. Maybe. He's going. Look at him. Disgusting.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Where even is that guy? What? Who's asking? Where? This? Him?
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
Can you spare a septum?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divine
I'm so freaking kind. Let it be known that Crooked Rat was the kindest of all fools in the land. Should I do the Dawn Guard and the Dragonborn expansions? Probably. I've done them already though, in different playthroughs. Doesn't say much. I've done like most of the things I'm doing in different playthroughs. I can't think of a thing I'm doing that I haven't done in a different playthrough. Fully leveling alteration and illusion, I guess that could count. Well, I don't know. I haven't done that in different playthroughs. It didn't really end up mattering. The only thing that's good is the passive from alteration. Is there anything good? Any good passives in illusion? Have I checked? That one's good. Silent magic. There's so many points you have to do to get up to it though. 1, 2, 3 to get it. Is it worth it? Yeah, probably. The thing about magic is that it mainly becomes overpowered when you do all of it really well. Like, the Atronachs are only really good, like especially good, I mean, when you max out the tree and you can therefore cast 2 Atronachs. And then you can do the quest that lets you have permanent Atronachs, like Atronachs that won't just be dismissed over time. And then you're like, oh, now it's good. But what did it take to get there? What did it cost? Tell you what it cost: annoyances. You know the best way to level up Conjuration is by casting Soul Trap on a dead body? Like, obviously, it's something like that. Because why in the world would it be good to just conjure up the things you're supposed to be conjuring up? No, you can't have damage or experience gains based on the damage of what your Atronach, whatever damage your Atronach might deal. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's the thing. I don't think it is. I highly doubt it. I know it's the thing. You get
Go cast your fancy magic
conjuration
someplace else.
bonuses based on what damage you deal with your conjured weapons. I don't think it works for summons. It should. Because just casting Soul Trap on a dead body, you can do it on a living person too. That I don't think it matters. Soul Trap. Really? That's actually so much of magic grinding. For alteration, you use freaking telekinesis and transmute. For illusion, you just use muffle. You might think, oh, I'll use muffle, and then when I learn invisibility, I'll start using that because it'll give me higher experience guilds. It won't. It will not give you higher experience because you're using a higher tier spell. No. You just use muffle over and over again. And it's the fastest way to get to a illusion 100. It just is. Conjuration, use Soul Trap on a dead body. Restoration, I don't know. I think it's turned lesser undead. Because you can just use that over and over. I haven't done it yet though, so I'm not going to speak on it. Jeez, for my fireball to be in a pleasing volume, that has to be so low in sound. The sound of me lockpicking has to be way low in order for my fireball to not sound like it's insane. Alright, time to test it sound again. Just figuring this game out. Trying to turn it up a bit higher. Too higher? I feel like that's pretty loud. Here, I'm gonna check it. Okay. Game audio is gonna go out. It's gonna cut out. I just need to hear. There's a different way I could do it, but right now this is the way. It's actually not bad. Okay. Fire can stay that loud, I guess. I'm so sneaky, dude. I'm so freaking sneaky. That quiet casting can really come in handy right about now. That's it. Uh-oh, I still have sound canceled out. There we go. Yo, hold on, just let me remember how to...
Guess it's okay
Alright.
now.
I forgot how to stand up. Look at that man's face. Oh, he's looking at that crystal so intently, he's pursing his lip. He's like... Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm pulling out the big guns. You want to know something funny about invisibility? It seems to only work when you put your hands down. So you cast the spell and then you put your hands down, and then you're invisible. Hello? What? What? Why is there a goat in here? What? What is happening? Why, goat?
You can't hide from
I
me.
am invisible. Yeah, that's the other downside about this spell is that it doesn't really work at all. So.
Where are you?
Hello? Golemai? Golemai? It works on him.
You can't hide from me.
He doesn't know what's going on.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, you can't see me. You don't know what's happening. You're not supposed to be here. Don't you be hearing me? You know what? That's it. I don't have it. Hold on. That's it. Chew on that. And now I'm gone. I'm crazy. I don't know what's coming. Oh, watch him come by. He's looking straight at me. He has no idea I'm here. Watch this. Boom. Now he knows where I am again. That's a woman.
Skyrim belongs.
Hello?
You can't hide from me.
I'm in. Yes, I can. I am meant to be able to hide. You think they can really tell where I am that well because of a sound of me casting a spell? Plus, I cast that spell and then I moved. All right, so have a little bit of nuance in there. How about that? Huh? They detected me after a little bit. That's just not how the game is played. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir?
You can't hide from me.
I can't. Oh, shoot. I can't hide from him. Oh, my whole plan's messed up. Oh, hold on.
What was that?
Okay, there we go. I'm hiding again. I'll never suspect a thing. I'm gonna have to come in here later when there's not so much stuff in my inventory and then get all their good cheese and all that. They got a big collection of cheese in this place. Mine. Oh shoot, I accidentally took the dagger. The dagger that weighs 2 pounds. Actually, I don't know if that's pounds. It just says 2. What if it's tons? A 2-ton dagger. Reminds me of that clip of Superman being like, I changed the big key and then I made it a small key. It weighs... It's actually the core of a dwarf star. Oh my gosh. I need to come back and loot this place. I just have so much stuff in me. Actually, how about I follow this guy and...
Where are you?
It's not, Rain with a good. Here, I'm gonna take my stuff back home.
There you are.
Nope. Oh, yeah, yes, here I am. Never mind. I'm gone again. Yo, hold on. Danny Phantom.
Ha! Found you. Can't hide from me.
How does the Danny Phantom song go? I don't remember.
What was that?
Nothing. Whoa, lady. I'm just trying to sneak through here without anyone detecting me.
Stand still.
Nope. And I'm going into the water. They can't both. I can't be invisible and underwater and then they see me. That would not make any sense. Oh, but rat, the water displacement. Nope.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
That's racist. The Earth. Oh no, that's not a good comparison, particularly. I think the Earth. They're just talking about like a continent, like a small place. Skyrim. Skyrim is a small place. I bet no one knew that. I bet no one in the world knew that. No one would ever know something like that except for me. Skyrim belongs to the Nords, and Britain belongs to the insert your favorite race there. Uh-oh, you guys have a favorite race? That's not good. That's not good. I've got some bad news for you guys. Water. The most delicious thing on the planet. Well, hold on. It's just telling me where he's gonna go. Alright. Well, time to deposit materials and the like. I really wish there's a way to automatically soul tap. I know you can have a follower follow you around with a bow that has a soul tap enchantment, but I don't like having followers at all. It gets really annoying when you do magic. Plus I can make some. That would be really funny. Hold on. If I just bring these guys into that port area, I don't know what it was. I don't know, I'm not smart enough. By the way, I froze that guy with paralysis until I finished leveling up alteration, I think it was. That's the same deer. Elk. That's the same elk that I paralyzed for like 30 minutes straight. I just kept him paralyzed. Should I become level 60? Oh my gosh. I wonder what she put in magic. Okay, so it's yeah, it's actually not that bad of a perk distance. Okay, I'm fine with that. And now the next two levels we taken into this. Actually, I don't know how high the next perk requirement is for that, but I like magic recovery. So, yep. If I have that, then I'll have magic regenerates 100% faster. I'm assuming that it's going to be 50% faster, so we're just going to use that, okay? So that'd be 150. Uh-oh. 189%. 289% with 15% less of spell cost anyway. So that's pretty good. And that's without cheating the system. What is in here? Random weapons. I don't have random weapons. Should I put... Do I have any random apparel in here? Not particular. Well, there's that. Let's go here. Put the jewelry in here. Oh, let's see how much all of these rings weigh. I'm at 313. I'm at 265. Okay, that's a lot of rings. In case anyone didn't know yet, that's a lot of rings. Down here. Gotta put away the dragon bones and different ores and ingots. Oh! HoloLive came out with a new group of talents. I know that's out of nowhere, but I said I would talk about it. I'm not really one to watch, or I wasn't, I guess. I wasn't really one to watch, what are they called? Company VTubers? I was one to watch indie VTubers. I'm not gonna lie to you, alright? I like them. I think they're nice. But I just got into watching that new branch, the new branch of talents that they came out with, and I've been like, holy cow, this is great. I probably don't have anyone that agrees with me that much in the chat right now, but hey, I just wanted to get it out there. I think they're pretty nice, the ones I've checked out. All right. I like Raura and Elizabeth Bloodflame. They're cool. They're pretty cool. Yeah. That might just be it. I started getting into them because they came out with this freaking Minecraft world that has a storyline through it. And I was like, that sounds kind of interesting, and also like Dream SMP, so maybe I'll get it because I like VTubers, and maybe I should try getting into these company VTubers, I guess. It turns out, I think it's freaking awesome. I like some of them a lot, so that's cool. And that's kind of just that. I don't really have more to say about that at all. That was the most awkward sounding thing ever, and it won't get better. Nothing can make that better. When I thought about telling that, like just talking about that, I was like, okay, and I'll kind of start here, and I'll delve into it a little bit. But like, and I found this, and I was like, my storytelling is really good in my head and perfectly planned out. And if you let me write it down, it would be really good. It would be just as good. I'll say. I'm not going to say it would be really good. It'd be as good as it is in my head. Maybe just slightly less. But when you put me on the spot, it's just not as good. It just gets really awkward. And I'm like, and I think those VTubers are pretty cool, and I liked them. I turned into a toddler telling you about their day. Okay, it's time. Time to get the cheese. I don't know why I cast that twice. I am not leveling up Illusion anymore. I did it like 3 times fully, I think. 3 times fully. I fully leveled up Illusion 3 times. It's the easiest magic to level up, aside from Conjuration.
Someone there?
Yeah, your mom. Oh, you bitch. I just wanted the cheese. Okay. They saw me taking the cheese. I stood up and they saw it. Okay, kill them all. Don't let them leave alive. This man knows that I stole cheese and he can't get away with it. No. more saw. Okay, this is not going to be a clean job at all. Wait, where's the other thing? Where's the other people that saw? In that case. How much bounty do I have? How much bounty did I accrue from that? General stats. Bounty. Bounty. What? Where is it? Wait. Oh, horse is owned. My bad. Stores invested. It is not worth it to invest in stores. I've done it. I'll tell you. It's not. It's not. It requires such high speech that you'll just have all the gold you'll ever need by the time you get there. Okay? Crime. Here it is. I have Hoffengar bounty. 19 right now. I can live with that. You think any guards will pull me over? Oh, there's that cheese too. I'll never want for cheese again. I want to try. Oh. With how much cheese I've force-fed my Skyrim characters, I do want to try the cheese. I can't reach it. That's it. We're using magic. Oh, I forgot I'd launch it. There. Okay. I call it stealing from a distance. Let that regen do its trick. I like the sound it makes. It makes me feel like I'm chewing on this stuff. Hi, welcome to the chat. How are you? I'm doing Skyrim things. I don't know if you knew. I don't know if it was too obvious, but I'm playing Skyrim. And I'm doing really well. And I haven't accidentally alerted any guards in my entire playthrough, actually. And that's the truth. Why is there a cell here? Guys, have you been illegally keeping people locked up in here? No? Oh, okay. Average health inspector when you hand them $50. There's your Zoomer joke for the day. Just completely formatted and all that. Shit. Oh! Great, I just reinstalled Skyrim and rearranged my mods list. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh wait, is that sad? Hold on. There's like an emoji. I can hardly tell the emotions. They're just hard. I got bad eyesight. I got freaking bad eyesight. The screen's a little far away. A little small. It looks like you sent a crying emoji. So I assume you're not happy that you reinstalled Skyrim. I understand the feeling. Oh. Hello there. Are you playing on PS5, right? I am playing on PS4. And not the Pro version, just the regular version. Does it look great? Is that why you're asking? There's a motorcycle. outside my window. Yes, you're asking because it does look great? That's amazing. That's all I ever wanted to hear. Can I grab something from like over there? No, it's too far away. Hold on. Yeah. It's too bad you can't actually launch these things. Like, you can't really launch them at someone. It's not like BioShock. It's just, it's like a really weak telekinesis. It's only good for bringing things to you. I'm gonna muffle real quick. Muffle magic. Alright. We're not... The people will not die.
Time to end this game.
Well, it's not my problem.
Like the bite of a flea.
Hey! I never attacked you. It's been my Atronachs. She has misplaced aggression. She had a rough childhood. That one. Gonna be gentle. She lashes out every now and then. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone has their little things. Are you on the Thieves Guild quest right now? I am. I'm being so stealthy. You think they'll be proud of me? She dove into the water for her final wish, and so I'll let her do that without taking her stuff. Yeah, troll fat. Yeah, troll fat. Oh. Why is it here? There's like a bunch over there. There's some here too. Nothing. Oh, where'd he go? Nothing. So you can't hurt the people with... telekinesis. It's not possible. There might be a better telekinesis thing that kind of helps with it. Telekinesis... I don't know. I don't care. But, oh no. My Atronachs are stuck. Poor guys. What the heck?
I fought worse.
Oh, one of them came down. That's the way. Go. Fight my battles for me. Whoa, hold on. That was a step too far, dude.
You puny weak.
Dude, it's not nice to say that. I don't know who you are.
Yeah. I'll show you a real fight.
My Atronach spawned nowhere. I'm almost dead. I should be staying in the back and taking shots so I can make my recovery. I think the East Empire is selling troll pelt as one of their products, so that's why there's lots of troll fat. Okay. I didn't know troll pelt was an item. It might not be. It might just be a lore thing. I have no idea. You know, I've never really looked into Skyrim lore. The only thing I want to look into, to tell you the truth, are these dwarf books I found. I have no idea what's going on with them, but it's gotta be good. And if it's not, I will be thoroughly disappointed. Like, they're talking about dwarves in Skyrim. I've never seen a dwarf in Skyrim. There's none. There can't be any that break the rules. But they have books about dwarves. And that means something important. Why is it important? I don't know. But it's gotta be, because a fantasy world, talking about a fantasy thing, a thing that is fantasy in the fantasy world, that's like Inception. And I have to be there for that. Because no one else will, except for that guy who read every Skyrim book in existence. I think that could be fun to do as well, but I feel like I'd be ripping off the idea way too much. I'm not taking any more potatoes. You can't make me. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, found it. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Hello, Gollum, I am coming for you. I want to murder that guy. I want to kill him. I think the reason I hated him is because he makes you go on this really long goose chase. And I think that's dumb and stupid and dumb and ugly. Meep. This time, I've got it. And no one will see me.
What was that?
Nothing.
Over here.
Alright, just hit me once, dude.
That's what you want, huh? Yeah! I fought worse than you. Yeah!
Hey, where'd my storm guy go? Oh, I got a better idea. What?
That's the best you can do.
That's right. That's right. I don't have the perk for that. I don't feel like it should be a perk personally, but it is, so. We'll just get one of these guys. Oops. Oops, got staggered. Gosh, imagine that magic regenerating if I had plus 50% more to magic regeneration. That would be insane. Dude, wait. What are you doing? Why are you stuck? Oh no, this guy's stuck too. And I'm stuck. No, he's going. Oh, he's going. This guy might as well just die, to be honest with you. No, don't run away. I need the frost one. These guys are too word that I'm thinking of. They're far too word that I'm thinking of. Our range. That's not a word, but it works. Come on. I just took 2 hammers. I don't need 2 hammers. Did I take 2 hammers? I did. I almost got the slit myself. When I was a child, I took all of these and then I drank all of them. And I was like, oh, let's check that out. I know it's humor on the level of me calling the game Skrim, as I said in the title. Gonna play some Skrim. It's so bright. Okay. Going in here. Oh, you know what I want to play? There's two things, actually. Two things, but I have one of those things. I want to play... What is it called? I don't know. There's a Hololive game. I was just talking about Hololive twice, so I know I don't look like the coolest guy right now, but trust me, I am. There's a Hololive game where you collect freaking crystals on the ground and you mow over enemies and you get upgrades with those crystals. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. But it looks fun. There's also a Hololive version of Peggle, I guess. That looks fun too. I don't know why. That looks more there's like no, I'll be real, it does look like more fun than Peggle, and I don't know why. Possibly because cute anime girl, question mark. I feel like my magic is too powerful for this area. But also if I get hit, I'll just die. And that'll be it. That'll be the end of it. It's really weird, the duality of Skyrim. Die instantly on one hit, or absolutely rock the socks off of every enemy in the dungeon. What does it mean?
Is someone there?
No. Just stagger him. I'll just keep staggering him, actually.
Enough! This ends now!
That was hard. I've gotten my magic level to the point where it doesn't really matter what I go up against as long as it's one of them. I'll tell you what, dude. Where is it? They should not have had this perk in the game. That is so unbalanced. I just dual cast every now and then, and because of the enchantments I have, it kind of just completely fills up my bar by the time I need another one, if there's one enemy. That is the contingent. It has to be one enemy. But I think I could do a really similar thing with Fireball, and it wouldn't take up that much more magic. Oh, that's a fairly good amount. How much is Fireball Adept? Do I have Adept? I do. That's the other thing. There's not much reason to use Fireball, can be honest with you.
Someone there?
I don't know if it really does more damage. Not that much. But it when I can stagger a person just like that, look at it split. Uh-oh. That's the downside. I have no health. I do have cheese. Dog's dead. Rip grandma, rip grandma. Anyone remember that meme particularly well? I forgot about its existence, and then my friend reminded me. Remember that girl? That meme of that girl? She was like doing a live stream or something, and then one of the people in her chat was like, "Can you dance?" Or my grandma died. Can you dance for me? Or something like that. And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't really know what I can do, but here you go. Rip grandma, rip grandma. Grandma's dead now. Rip grandma." And she was like, "Just dance." Like, it was really weird. It was really weird. Hold on. Wait. I'll show you. Well, I won't show you, but I'll show you the sound. Oh, it was when TikTok was young. Back when TikTok was a young thing.
Shout out to you, baby, and I'm sorry that your grandma died. Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! You're dead now! It's okay! You're dead, nothing can hurt you! You're dead, Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Grandma's dead now! Rip Grandma!
I don't know how well you could hear that, but Rip Grandma. Here, let me just see if it came across well. All right, I gotta know. Oh, that's fine. It's a fine amount. Okay, well, here, that's just, if you want the meme in itself, it's just Rip Grandma. R.I.P. Grandma. You're dead now. Nothing can hurt you. It's such a way to put it. Such a way with words. Someday I'm going to be like that, and I will say Rip Grandma to somebody. And when I do, I expect to be drawn and quartered publicly in front of the Empire State Building. How about that? It's drawn and quartered me. Drawn and quartered. In one, the victim was drawn by a horse to a gallows, hanged. It's supposed to be hung, actually, article. Dictionary.com. And then cut into 4 pieces and scattered. The only other case in being drawn and quartered. The victim was hanged. It's hung. Sorry. Dictionary.com. Disemboweled while still alive. In parentheses, drawn. And then beheaded and dismembered. What am I looking up right now? I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. Rip Grandma. Do you guys want to know what drawn and quartered means? Rip Grandma. Grandma was drawn and quartered. Huh? What? Homander.
From you! Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Oh, she actually got me there. Rip Grandma, Rip Grandma. Rip Grandma. Grandma's dead now. She does the Fortnite default dance while doing it. Because Fortnite dances were popular back in the early days of TikTok. Nowadays, I have no idea what's popular on TikTok, but I assume it's like really bad and unenjoyable. Nothing like Rip Grandma. Or my personal favorite, was not my personal favorite. That's not true. I lied. The one where the girls like here, let me flamethrower all this time. How does it go? How does it go? Hold on, let me think. Guys, give me your energy so I can think better. Oh, what is it? Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? That one. That was so much fun. How much people hated that. I thought it was awesome. I never hated it. I thought it was kind of a bop. Not gonna lie. I was like, hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? And I was like, it was just kind of like, oh, this lady, she made a pretty cringe TikTok, and now people hate it. And it's like, oh, this is kind of funny, isn't it? Oh, hello, Gollum Eye. What if he was actually Gollum's eye? That'd be crazy.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm supposed to kill him, right? No, I think I'm actually not supposed to kill him. I think I'm doing the wrong thing right now. Help. Are my astronauts dead? That's fucked up. That's not okay. I've basically eaten all the cheese I've gotten since I came here. Do a frost action instead. Hold on. A frost thrall. Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on. Jeez. I'm taken, buddy. I'm not. That's a lie. I don't have a wife in the game. Wow! I was shot in the leg. I took an arrow to the knee. Gosh, how far is that gonna put me back? Knowing Skyrim, all the way. Yeah, all the way. It put me back all the way. I'm all the way back. That's great. I love it. Oh, someone tell my wife. I'm divorcing her.
Is someone there?
Yeah, this thing. Hello? I conjured something, please. Why were you made back here? Sometimes me and Skyrim we don't exactly see eye to eye. You understand? Yeah. It's not like we have like the biggest disagreements, but sometimes just me and Skyrim, sometimes it's like I'm a good game and I'm like, I hate you with basically everything I have. And I can't see myself loving you anymore. Let me pass. Thank you. And it's like, I can be better, and I didn't mean to, and I will let you be with other games, and I'm like, just please get out of my house. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why this is my final playthrough of Skyrim, and I'm never playing it again after this. I won't. This has to be the most fulfilling one, so I never feel the urge. It actually doesn't. That's a lie. Even if I do feel the urge, I'm just not doing it. Because this game sucks. And it just feels good. Sometimes. That is literally the thing about this game. It's like, oh, it's like, it's like, remember when we used to play Skyrim and oh, we did all this sneaking and stuff, and it was so fun. And it's like, well, yeah, buddy, play it again. Are you gonna have a good time? I'm only having a good time because I'm making jokes. Only having having a good time because I'm gonna be like, oh, freaking, oh, when I die there, isn't that kind of funny, chat? Isn't that kind of funny? I think it's kind of funny, isn't it? If I was by myself, would put the game down. Might break it. Might break the game. Might sue Bethesda. Might find Todd Howard and tell him that he's done a bad job. Tell him 16 times the detail. 4 times the size of Fallout 4. That's me explaining what I'm going to do to him and the fastness of it.
Prepare to die!
I need to start putting points into health again. Because there's nothing left for me to... other than like the nice accessory skill points, there's nothing left for me in the path of magic. Oh, and I'm going to be able to cast more spells more. But if I have Firebolt, and I can regenerate it immediately, and I can choke point enemies, then do I really need anything else? It's like, oh, magic is kind of busted in Skyrim. It's not really worth anything. Firebolt, stagger, a lot of MP. You got like the basic thing. Have an Atronach by your side. Oh my gosh, I got 2-shot. Just while I was explaining the good parts of magic. What's the good parts of magic? Well, your Atronachs get stuck on the pathway in... Not anymore. Remember... Does anybody know that one audio that's like, you're one of those heroes, aren't you? And then the guy goes, not anymore. I feel like audio like that is pretty cringe, not gonna lie.
Like the bite of a...
Why do I feel like my Frost Atronach does just nothing? Just basically nothing. Like, every time someone summons those things against me, I'm like, oh, fuck that. And it might be because I have really low health compared to the level I am. But, I just feel like mine are underpowered. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like they're drastically underpowered.
I'll show you what a real...
Like, that one is dead. And they're supposed to be tanky. That's it, I'll take you out myself with firebolts. I think it's like a novice spell, maybe. Sure would be great to have reason to do the other spells. Firebolt. I need a quick save in this dungeon so I don't get 2-shot again. I'll do it right now. No, I won't. I tried to pull up the menu and I guess I didn't press the button. I'm good at getting video games, I swear. Hey man, earlier today I impressed both the Queen and the whole crowd in Final Fantasy IX, so that's pretty good. That's on stream, by the way.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm getting back into that game after having gotten soft locked on it as a child. In case you don't know, Final Fantasy IX came in multiple discs, and I always used one save file because I got really confused otherwise. This was brought on by Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts is like, yeah, it's just bad. It's bad system of save files, not gonna lie. So for Kingdom Hearts, I just did one save file the whole way through. And so for Final Fantasy IX, I was like, well, it'll be fine. It'll be okay here. And having been warned of the dangers of doing such, I was like, man, it's fine, it's whatever. I did kill, I'm just a child. Wait, what? Where did she go? How did I pass her? I hate wards. Wards in this game are awful because everyone knows that opposing mages they just hardly run out of magic, okay? So when they have a ward up, they just keep it up forever. And when you're a magic guy, you're just like, okay, fireball, 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 fireball. And they just keep putting it up. It's like the worst thing. What's gonna keep a mage locked in his tracks? Someone with a weak ward. Someone with the weakest ward imaginable.
Thought I heard something.
Now you're dead.
What was that?
Ladies. I want. You know, I was gonna say I wanted him to get hit, and then he died instantly. The moment I started saying it. Sure wish that blog hit him. Oh. No! Oh, someone sue Bethesda. I do wonder if they'll ever come out with the Skyrim sequel thing. Like, ever. If they'll ever do it. I don't see reason to believe it. When did they announce that thing? A long time ago, I'll tell you that. I want to try something out. I have this, but I didn't feel any want to use it at all. But now I have dead bodies to work with. Permanent dead bodies. This could be really good. It only works on people. That's the unfortunate part. You can't, like, re-summon a giant. I know, I wanted to as well. Did that work for him too? It did. I'll just have to see him when I see him. Now back to good and proper firebolt. Hello? I am here to talk to you.
Someone there.
You can't hide from me.
Do my bidding. Use your weapons. You didn't even pick them back up.
Tell you what.
They dropped the weapons and didn't put them back up. That's great.
Stab you in the back.
What? Are they dead already?
I love a good fight.
It'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead.
Where did my zombie go? Where did my zombie go? I know where the one's probably still in the bottom of the ocean, but did the other one die that quick? It was a bandit thug. It was. Okay, I'll find a different one. It'd just be a little. What? What are you doing up there? Oh, he's got a dagger. He actually has a weapon. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute, man.
Count out your coins. That's the way.
Yo, hold on, man. I'm making another friend. And another one can be made. Hold on. He's... Okay, I feel like summoning bandits and stuff isn't really great. It's probably a spell that should be reserved for some really good dead zombies. Dead zombies, dead bodies. Yeah, hold on. Parkour.
Where are you?
That guy was headed towards me backwards. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. Hold on, I'm not. There we go. Dude. I can see it. Now I know how the bandits felt when I was invisible underwater. Except that guy was totally visible. And I just outright say it, that guy was visible. Will this one be good? Is dead thrall worth it at all? And it's not picking up. Oh, can you give it things? It has a weapon. There he is. Hey, bud. He's coming back to life. I'm really excited. I'm going back to it. So, the HoloLive people, right? They finished up the chapter of their Minecraft world. Now that's interesting because it's a story thing. So they have chapters and segments and stuff like that. They finished up the chapter. They were doing like daily streams of it, and now they finished up the chapter. So it's just nothing more of it to watch right now, unless you want to go over to the other member spots. And I'm for that, except for the fact that it's just the same thing over and over, and they talk about similar things. So you gotta find like different sides of the coin. Zombies, are you going to attack or not? They're looking for her. She's right there.
I knew I'd find you.
Oh, he found her. Good job. You gotta find different sides of the spectrum of the members of the HoloLive company and watch those. And that, like, that is not, that's weird. That's weird. Whoa, I got an idea. That's really right.
This is a surprise.
You can talk? And you didn't tell me? Dude, she's just been groaning. She could talk the whole time. Well, isn't this a surprise? That was her. I just want to know if casting it over and over again is going to help boost my regeneration skill. Because if I can make the zombies, I can still do that. It'll just be less. That it turned into a regular body, not an ash vial.
Must die.
Huh. I didn't know that would happen. I thought they'd disintegrate like the rest of the zombies. Nice. Okay, here is what I want to know. Normal raised zombie. Oops. Plus, burn lesser undead. No, that's not gonna work. Is it? That's not gonna work. Nope. And there's a thug here. No. Okay, well, is there a happy medium? No, there is not. Okay, I thought I might be able to farm restoration points off of my own undead, but I can't. Not like this. Hey, bud.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as
Speaking of rashes.
I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
I just took a drink. Bet you didn't know. Bet you couldn't have guessed. My tea. I didn't drink my tea because I'm hot. And now the tea is cold. First world problems. Mercy, I have to know.
I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia.
Oh, is she cute? Is it a woman?
Mercer never told you about her?
It is.
Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Please, you have to. I don't know.
Here, yeah, I get it. Alright, I get it.
No more.
You owe me.
Now, tell you, consider me your new friend in the north. Consider it. Carlia didn't even want it. I asked her, but now that I know who she... Maven... If I was Maven... Exactly. This Carlia must
wow,
have spent
I understand
a lot of time
so well.
and resources planning this.
Oh.
You needed to know more?
That belongs to me now. Do 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 do. Wow. Do 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 do. Why would you do that? What is the? What is that? Ew, what is that? Do I have a spell like this? I don't know. I'm taking it. Diamond! I gotta dig, 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 dig. Turn. Look out the door. Yeah, that's my pig, 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 pig. I'm taking this. That's a funny name. Got a potion of strength. Gonna take a swig, 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 swig. I don't know how that song goes. The Minecraft parody version of that song. I don't care about the real one. I just care about the Minecraft parody version. I feel like lockpicking is harder. Never mind, I don't. Nullifying. almost certain I have one like this, but that's a lot of money on it. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. Oh. It would totally be interesting to read all the Skyrim books, but I don't want to go around collecting them. That's the problem. And I feel like it would be like it wouldn't be considerate to just take the texts off of like a website or something. When there was that one guy who just did it legitimately. Every time I fail at lockpicking in Skyrim, I lose 50 brain cells. Yeah. Oh! Holy cow. It's a good thing I have over 200 lockpicks. 6 gold. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. And this guy should die for these crimes in his face. And his mother. What if we play some third-person Skyrim for a bit? Hello? I'm just walking around, nothing to see you. My favorite thing is the casting magic stance, like this one. So you just
needed to know more. You needed to know more.
Nice. A soul gem. Hello? Elven gilded armor? What? That sounds interesting. I don't know what... I don't think I'm not sure that I've seen Elden gilded... Elden Ring? What? I'm not sure I've seen Elven gilded armor before. What? What is it? Are you a friend? No. He's just here. It's just overkill. You fiend! How dare you? Oh, they're fearing for their lives. One hit and they're so scared. Not this one. This one's got spunk. Oh, I love the way you jump in third person too. It reminds me of an ape. It makes it look like you have the proportions of an ape. That's what I'll say. All right, short legs, long arms. That's what it looks like. Oh, look at that guy. What the heck? Someone thinks that they're selling his belt. My question is, who would buy a troll pelt? All right. Who would buy a troll pelt? Because it's not me. I gotta speak directly into the mic. My noise suppression is going to cut me off if I don't do that. And it has been. Gotta have the noise suppression on to keep the fan noise to a minimum. But it makes it harder to speak and be dynamic. I don't really need to be dynamic because it's late at night, and so I don't have my camera on because too much light would burn my eyeballs to a crisp and I'd die. Widowy. The dainty slowed? I feel like I shouldn't say that. Who took out their saber at me? You?
This a surprise.
What? Dude, come on. Look, it's not my fault, okay? I did nothing. I just knocked potions all over the place. Those aren't potions, they're leaks. My bad. Look, it says I can just take the stuff, so that means that they're definitely criminals. I'm not going in, I don't care. Fast travel. Funny thing about this, it doesn't exist. I went there. It just doesn't exist because it hasn't wrecked yet. Or it has, technically, in the lore. And they didn't want you to explore there. So they said it doesn't exist. Point is, the ship's not there. You know what I like? I've had 2 people come into the chat recently and just refer to me as Rat. That was the intended purpose of this username. This is crooked rat for long, rat for normal usage. It's just nice. It just sounds nice. I think, in my opinion, I am HO.
Any information on our... No. This is great. Carlisle, after we discovered what she...
I don't care about your club drama.
Only we knew where she was.
And freaking
go out there. Yes,
Mallory wore the same dress as me, and Carlisle killed the last guild leader.
Slip through our fingers. Quickly, what do you want? She was Gallus trusted her too much. If you want to call, Gallus would call her his greed. One thing's certain, she was a...
I found out.
Always had to do everything her way. Quickly, what do you want?
Your mom. You never heard a sicker burn. Okay. Quickly, what do you want? Your mom. That's technically not a burn, alright? That's just me saying I would love the company of his mother, alright?
Steal anything
Alternatively, it's me saying that I would love to own his mother, and that is a different story entirely.
I'm supposed to allow you to trade
I would never own a person.
Armor. So what will it be? Of course.
Unless it was a joke.
Now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
Who here would own a person as a joke?
Tough luck for you then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
No!
Well, you done or what?
I don't know where I put my old armor. It's probably at my house, all hung up. That is a funny joke, though. That, like, it wouldn't. I'm sure it wouldn't make a good skit. But, oh, I own a person, but it's just as a joke. That is. That is So unhinged, it's funny. It's not serious. Come on, dude, take a joke. You own several people. It's not like I make them do like the manual labor or anything. I just have them. They're just mine. It's not okay. Aha. Alright, I took all of them. So way down we go. I feel like that song's only good because of the edits that are made from it. And like, edits are kind of cringe, but sometimes they can be alright. I feel like the songs like that people make edits from are general. I'll generally only listen to them when I see an edit and I'm like, I wonder what clips they use to make that. And you kind of get into you get into the music and you're like, all right, okay, kind of get it. If you ever try to listen to that song on its own, you probably just, for me, I'd be like, well, whatever. Don't care. Not my kind of music. Now you might be asking, well, Rat, what exactly is your kind of music? And that's hard to explain. Because I like a lot of different things. And there's not really a through line. Except for a certain part of my taste in music.
Time is money.
And I'll just say it right now. Okay. This is the easiest way to explain it. Today, I found a song. A parody song. A parody cover song of the song Country Roads. And it is called Country Loads. And it's just a song about country loads. I'll explain further if I need to, but I think that's clear enough.
Well, looks like you're
I thought it was a
fitting in
good
well
song. I
down
liked it.
here.
It was fun.
I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original.
She's funny.
Trust me.
She should be a comedian. How do I know which one to... Did she say it was like an upgraded version? Hold on. Oh, so the Cuirass.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
The Cuirass.
I'm supposed to allow... Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Are you sure?
Cuirass.
Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless... Okay, there you go.
That's bread. Don't do that. That makes me uncomfortable.
Out with it. Time is money.
I'm pretty sure the mic did not pick up on me doing a lot of that whispering because of the noise suppression to keep the fan away. But it probably wouldn't have been funny anyway, so it doesn't matter. What am I supposed to do? Close the rupture? Oh. No, it's funny. I don't have, well, I didn't have a path of mastered magic before I became the Archmage. And they all the instructors still respected me. That quest line is weird. It's like, oh, someone really magical kind of liked what you were doing. Well, guess you're the principal of the school. Guess you get to lead an entire generation. Uh-oh. And I don't even have to do any paperwork. Who are you? I think my favorite quest line in Skyrim is the one that lets you punch the... Or no, my bad. Misnomer. The one that lets you assault the opposite sex in any way 10% better. I think it's a Dibella quest line. That is a hilarious premise. I did something for this goddess and now I can hit women better. I mean, if you are a woman, you get to hit men better, but and most people, I feel like, you know, and I know, they'll know. I don't understand why my magic instantly goes back up the moment I cast one of these things. Doesn't it? Like I was full up really quick. Totoro. Anybody here watch Totoro? God tier movie. I love Totoro, dude. Oh, you fiend. I hate ice wraiths. And then you'll be with Totoro. I should unlock some shouts. Hello. What? He's getting jiggy with it. Wait, hold on.
Shout out to you, baby, and I'm sorry that your grandma died. Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! You're dead now! It's okay! You're dead, nothing can hurt you! You're dead! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Grandma's dead now! Rip Grandma! Rip...
Wow. Hey, that's pretty good. He's doing the Rip Grandma dance. Okay, time to kill him.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ah, gods! Damn you!
What's really funny about doing that quest is that Dibella is supposed to be, like, all the followers of Dibella in the place you go to are women. And men are not allowed. So if you go in there as a man and they're like, whoa, I don't think we want you here. And then you, and then their god is like, take on this quest for me or something. I don't remember how the quest goes. And you do it. And then you can hit women better. And that just doesn't make sense at all. This goddess in Skyrim is supposed to be like the goddess of women or something. I don't know or care. But I did her a favor, and now I can better hurt her preferred gender. What? Hey, buddy. Rip Grandma. Rip Grandma. Grandma's dead now. Nothing can hurt you. Oh, he's gone. I'm here. Oh, is this
good?
I won't.
You're finally here.
Well, I won't say anything.
I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
It's insane that you were able to track her down here. You got how did you do that? We're in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape.
That's it. Moving. I'm gonna kill this man. No, I'm not. I don't care.
And I just make the last thing I
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Warning her that we're here.
Where's the horse body? I want to eat it. Yummy horse.
That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
I haven't spoken to you in maybe 10 minutes game time. You didn't even unlock the door, okay? This is your fault. Stop wandering.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
Enough of this useless chatting. Look at this guy. Look at that guy over there.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks.
He's still talking.
A bit of know-how.
Someone get this guy out of here, you know what I'm saying?
That should do it. After you.
Let's go. We gained access into it. Your follower cannot accompany you here. I don't have a follower. I have Atronachs. Give them back. What? Where are your weapons? I pickpocketed him a long time ago and then sold his sword. Uh-oh. Whoops. Sorry, man. But you know what? That's my bad. I take full accountability for that. Although you are, like, the leader of the entire Thieves Guild, so maybe you
smells of death.
Should be
on your
better.
guard.
Guys, The fan has turned off. I don't know if you heard it, but I did. Now I can turn off my noise suppression. And that will be better, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna have to listen. Okay. Now I can talk without being like, take a more chillaxed tone. You might actually hear my PS4 in the background now. I might need to like put the noise suppression on, but lower. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to a little more trial and error. Always trial and error with these things. Hello?
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Your blood will adorn my blade. He ran away. He just said, I'll kill your corpse?
What was that?
Did you kill them? No. You picked up a different weapon? Yeah! Good job.
I'll spit on your corpse.
I'll spit on your corpse. That's what he says. Not I'll kill your corpse.
Watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps. Can't have any followers in here. Can I animate something? That didn't even hit it. I hate the aiming for this because like you gotta be right on the money. You resisted death throw. Oh, it's just because it is restricted here. No followers allowed. They might accidentally kill Mercer Frey, and then that, it's a little game breaking. They might get him on his knees. Can't make him invulnerable for a bit. Can't kill your followers with writing. I'm overweight again. Still carrying this around. I need to sell these potions, dude. Holy cow. Okay. Don't push me. How did you not get hit? There we go. Yes. Hey, watch out for the spikes, alright? Oh, what? Oh, that's a lot shorter than I thought it would. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
You're not a threat, merely an annoyance.
Oh, okay, then I'll let you handle it.
Nothing! Ah! Ah! Your life is mine!
He's got this.
Yeah! You mean... Is that the best you can do?
Do you think he'd be doing a lot better if I actually didn't take his sword? How much of a factor do you think his sword is? It was a dwarven sword, dwarven greatsword. It had a burning enchantment. It was probably a really good sword. I feel like I got like a fairly good amount of money out of it. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Yes, yes. What is it now?
You missed your sword? You have a one-handed axe in one hand.
That's enough. What was that?
It was your mother. That's right, your mother's in here. Oh, you're doing a fair amount of damage to that one.
You breathed your last!
Your last what? Finish your sentence. Go
How
ahead.
disappointing.
It's just like your breathe your last. It doesn't need a finish to the sentence, but being like, okay, go ahead. Okay, you got the floor. That's kind of funny. What are you doing there? You scared? I'd be a lot more help if I could actually summon my guys.
Out of my way! I've killed legions like you. Your end is near!
How are you taking on yours, Mercer?
I've killed legions like you.
I'll help out. I'll help out. Okay. There we go. Who's a big boy? Did I just pick up someone else's sword? Maybe.
Something's near.
Yeah?
Making this too easy!
Oh, it's running away. Where's it going?
Your end is near! Two more of them ahead.
Oh.
Something's near. I've
You know, one might wonder if we are having to fight through every single creature in this place, and Carlia came in here without doing that. Is the Thieves Guild really cursed at all, or are we just all really bad? Because it sounds like the talent left with Carlia. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. Why do I have this? Oh. Put that on for now, and give away my magic bonuses. Now I look like this. I just said I didn't care about looting them. What has Harry Potter been doing recently? Like the franchise. What has it been doing recently? Anything?
Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the drug, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Yeah. Oops. Don't blunder into any of them. Don't even sneeze. Achoo. Oh, I only have the first one. That joke doesn't work. I was gonna be like, oh, every single movie back in when I was a kid. Remember how every single movie, when they were trying to hide, they would sneeze? Be like, achoo. Does that still happen in kids' movies?
What was that?
Nothing.
How disappointing.
Watch this. No, come on.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
There's not a ton of Draugr in this room. There's nothing in this room. Okay. Don't touch the bone jingles. We don't want to alert the dead Draugrs. Mercer, there's nothing there. You're schizophrenic. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
Bro! Making this too easy!
Oh, I have second upgrade. That's not first upgrade, it's second. Hey, where's my summoner? My summoning. I want to summon someone. Come on, Mercer, pull your weight. What's this guy doing? Dude, he's doing the Rip Grandma dance. Rip Grandma, Rip Grandma. Gosh, there's so many of them. I don't want to deal with them. I'm gonna pull the old Mercer, talk to your kid. Acting like it's not mine. You need to talk some sense to your kid because they are Goose Rodin, dude. You're actually pronouncing it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. And everyone's like, fuck you, Hermione. A scaver? Oh, I'm running out of magic. For the first time in forever. There's one. What I think is funny about Disney is that Lion King is just based off of Hamlet. There's nothing really particularly special about it. Oh, that is not Mallory or whatever his name is. What is your name? Mercer. I thought you were a balding Draugr. Isn't that funny? It's like, oh, Lion King was so good. And it's like, yep. It was also based off of Hamlet. And Aladdin was based off of... I don't think it's called Aladdin. I think it's called Arabian Nights. That ship didn't exist.
Who's there?
A skeever? You got eyes, Mercer. You could tell by yourself. Yo, open up. Did I do it wrong? Oops. Oh, it just doesn't open. Maybe. Did I go the wrong way? Cinderella is a derivative. Like, all the big things are derivatives. What is that? It's just up there. Here I am. There I need to be. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Okay. What am I supposed to go through there? Seems to be implied by the map. Nope. I need to go. The place it wants me to go does not exist. It's right there. I go to it through here. I'm a genius. Someone get me a apple pie. No reason why. There's no reason why apple pie. Actually, make it a pecan. Pecan pie. I don't want to hear about how Carlisle was a minx, okay? I am not going to objectify women. I'm just going to make jokes about how Skyrim allows you to get a blessing that lets you hit them 10% harder. Skyrim supports beating women. Bethesda is a woman beating company. Bethesda advocates for women beating. That's the best way to put it. Why are there so many Death Lords? Is it like partially my level? This is not balanced. I'll say that. There's another one? I really should have not have stolen that guy's sword. Draugr Deathlord, and Draugr Deathlord, and Draugr Deathlord. I use Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards, and then I use Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
You know what else is insulting? You not being able to keep quiet. Come on, Mercer. Dude, he used aimbot for that shout. Yeah, do you feel good? You feel good, Mercer? Feel like you accomplished something? That's good. Proud of you.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Roll!
They already took care of Mercer. Okay. Okay. There we go. I basically took care of it, Mercer. You want to take that last one? No? Yeah, I thought you would like to be in a little bit of help. I also expected you to have taken down a little bit of this guy's health, but if you don't want to, then I guess that's just how it is.
Your life is mine! build legions like you. Out of my way! So ends the lesson.
I feel like it is my level because they all have ebony greatswords. Like ebony stuff. There's ebony stuff all over here. Wow. That does it more than my... That invisibility potion does invisibility more than my invisibility spell. I feel like getting that spell was worth it. I just wanted it because it would... because it existed. And I was like, oh, what? Well, let's quick save. Let's do some quick saving. I'm coming for you, Carlisle. How can you tell? Because the Draugr can't.
Who's there?
And you got hit by a trap.
Out of my way!
Oh, alright, there you go. Ooh, burnt corpse. Rip grandma! Rip grandma!
That door up ahead. Perfect for hiding an ambush. You ready?
Something's near.
Oh, it's a dragon lord.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
A dragon priest, my bad.
Out of my way! Making this too easy.
It's a scourge. Come on, Mercer. Scourges are easy.
Roll!
Jeez. Mine. What? That's it? What? That's really bad loot. Whoa, hi, whoa, hi. Let's go. Oh my gosh, another one in there. How many of that do I have now? Only one. I'm thinking back to previous playthroughs. Do you think Carlo... this quest line. Go ahead, Mercer. Do it. The only thing you've been good for this entire time. Pick weird logs.
Without the matching
I'll set off
claw,
all
they're
these
normally
traps
impossible to open.
on purpose.
I'm certain Carlia already did away with it. We're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it.
Oh, yeah?
Simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain.
Oh, don't even
Now let's
explain
get
it to me,
moving.
please.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to know what the weakness is. Why do you look like that? Why is he... What is up with his face?
Must you keep stopping?
Must you be alive in a perpetual state of torment? I'm paralyzed, Mercer. Oh. You see him walking on ahead?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Guys, I'm not... Bethesda, I'm not facing that way.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate.
I'm not facing that way.
Was inspired.
I can't see what's going on.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
It's freaking double-crossing, dude.
Mindless banter.
I bet we're gonna double-cross that double-crosser.
Carlia, it's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
Can't see any of that drama.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
I don't know what's happening.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place.
Oh, he's talking to me now.
But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Your regards.
Hey, you miss your sword. That is not how you use an axe. Dude, if he did that to me with an axe, I'd just be like, "Ow, dude. What the heck? That hurt." I wouldn't be stabbed. I would just be, like, thrust upon. What's up, lady?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly.
What if I
How
get
are you
faster?
feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out.
You still shot me. You won't get to say no. I said, hold on, you shot me. You said no. You did shoot me. That's all. You can't say you didn't shoot me. You shot me. No, my arrow was tipped with a paralytic poison that slowed your heart and stopped you from bleeding out. Okay.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot.
We barely
I made a
opened the
split-second
door.
decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot.
No.
All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
That's not
how that works. No way. I had a slow poison in my inventory just a bit ago, and I sold it for like 100 gold. It's not that rare. I'm sure I can make a paralytic poison, and it wouldn't be that much more expensive. Maybe 200 gold. I was getting up there in price. But I don't think it'd take you a year to perfect, and you'd only have enough for one shot.
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How much? 10 gold pieces?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Oh yeah?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Dwarven. Oh wait, there are dwarves in Skyrim. They're just all dead. Okay. Okay.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Nightingale?
There were 3 of us. Myself, perhaps
I don't care.
Take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember,
that's a lot of poisons.
Speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
Pee your pants. Your eyes are really weird. Why is your... Are you bald? She's bald. She's totally bald. Okay. No hate. I just took stuff from your horse. It belongs to me now. Okay. This one shouldn't be that hard. I think I'll do up this last part, and then I'll be done for the night. Don't want to go too hard. Felt like I did a fairly good stream this time. A fairly good one.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then
The
exploded.
mages don't let us go
What
into
did you do?
college. They said
Yes,
it
yes,
was
what is it?
I've already corrected it.
Oh.
Experiments.
On... I'll make...
This.
So, there's nothing
This
more
is
to
why
be
people
said.
have a problem
Yes,
with
you
the
see,
college.
the thing is... I'm not...
Understand Corey
I've
was
already
the
made it
leader of
very
customers.
clear that all of my trades... Look, on... All right. Let's...
I believe he was suggesting
And it was...
their
The
presence.
resulting disaster would reflect... You're not...
Then he's welcome to
Look,
meet in
I
the
traded a staff to someone and found out... Fine. I look forward to having it back soon. Shh. Meet me in my quarters.
Oh, what? Whoops.
Aster says his paw.
Meet
thinks
me
in
in my
college
quarters.
Lots of bad things happen. But the mages have seen
Sounds
it
like he's asking me to do devious acts with him.
If there's anything you need,
I don't want to do
just let me
devious
know.
acts with that man. Where are your quarters?
Can I help? Carlia, do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. No, that he's written all
He said
of the
meet me in my
text
quarters
in the
for
Falmer
from
language.
something else.
No. The court wizard of Word of Warning. Coselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Falmer, I remember.
Besides, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved...
A heist that involves the Falmer language?
help you
That's
with anything
stupid.
else?
All right, let's talk to this guy, and then we'll shut it off. I'm running out of steam a little bit. Trying to be super interesting. Game's still being kind of interesting. I could let the story, like the dialogue, play, and it would work
Safe, I hope.
for time spent talking, and it would work. But the problem is, I don't care about it, so it wouldn't work. In fact, like if this were any other game, I would let the dialogue play out and listen to it, and it would be totally cool, and I would have some downtime. But for Skyrim, I don't care about the dialogue at all, so I don't listen to it, so I don't get the downtime from it,
I have
and
things
I feel like I have to keep speaking the whole time.
Then you will. I'm calling it Calcelmo. Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow... While I'm being an admirer, I'm sure you... Do you really? You best rethink this course of action. I'm not certain how many scholars you're... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you. This better be important. Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. I'll let you in. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you in. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Oh, be certain to purchase my former translation.
I did the things. I did them. What is this? Hold on.
This better be important.
It's not. Da 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 da. That's the Skyrim music.
The artifacts I've
Okay,
discovered in the
that's good. That's a good amount of streaming. All right, guys. All right, people. I hope you enjoyed that one. Try to make it pretty interesting. That might be the most interesting Skyrim stream I've done yet. I would bet on that, actually. Every other one's just been maybe like, oh, Skyriming and freaking, yeah, doing the stuff. And this one I try to make jokes, and when something wacky happened, I try to make it a bit wackier. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. I had a good time, so that's good. Hope you all enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you later.